Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This will be a reading from the 17th till the 23rd of May. We just have had Jupiter enter into Pisces on the 13th of May, and that will be in, that was quick, that was in Pisces, until the 28th of July. Now, Pisces in Jupiter will bring you a lot of good fortune, magic and abundance. So that's nice, Sagittarius. We also have had the new moon recently on the 11th of May. Also, what else have we had? We had the full moon, the pink super moon, on the 27th of April. And we also had Capricorn in Pluto, or Pluto in Capricorn, go into retrograde. So that means it went backwards. So that will be like that until the 28th of December. So in this time, from now until then, there'll be a lot of transformation with everyone, and I've just used Sagittarius. You'll be learning a lot, growing a lot, and changing a lot. So be ready to ride the wave, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is a reading for past, present and future. Remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. Part of it may have already happened. Or it could be presently happening, or it could be in your near future as well. The whole lot or part of it. We're hoping for I can only hope for the 17th till the 23rd of May. But you need to probably have a look at your natal chart as well, and check out your other placements in that natal chart. So then you know sort of who I'm talking about, like whether that sign would pertain to you. Also, if the person that you're thinking about, or your family members, write down their sun sign or their moon sign or something, so then you can get a better picture of the reading. It's very helpful. It will help you understand a lot. Remember to check out your rising sign. Now you will need your date of birth and the time, because that changes every 2 hours. So that's why you need your, and the ascendant sign is just as important as your moon or your sun sign, really. If you have a lot of water in your chart, your emotions are going to fluctuate around the moon cycles. So anytime there's a full moon or a new moon, your emotions are going to be highly charged at that time. So you might want to put that on your calendar and don't make any clear decisions, or, just let people know if you're a bit emotional or something like that, if you have any water in your chart. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Seven of Wands out in the recent past. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Two of Swords in the recent past. Spirits. Okay, and then we've got the Chariot and the Hermit. The Chariot, the Hermit in the present. Spirits and guides, what have we got for the present and the near future? Just one more card. Yep. Okay, so that's the Wheel of Fortune for the present. What's happening? The last card in the present situation. Okay, so I'll just put them there so you can't see, but I will show you. Okay, so we've got the near future. We need 3 more cards, please, spirits and guides. Just one at a time would be okay, unless you want to throw 3 at me at one time. Sometimes 3 at a time is a bit much, because sometimes you get 4 or 5 and it's a little bit more complex. I hope that you've been well, Sagittarius, and you've been healthy. If you are new to the channel and you have subscribed already, I am very grateful for that subscription. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you would like to subscribe, I am running a free competition. So all you need to do is subscribe and put a green heart in the comments, and I'll let you know. Well, that lets me know that you would like to go in the draw to win that free personal reading. I will be drawing that on the 19th. That's a star out there in the next near future. The 19th of May, I'll be drawing that, and then I'll get in contact with you. This is a free channel. I want to keep it free. I don't do extendeds. All I ask for is a subscription. If the reading does resonate with you, you can give it a thumbs up. Even if it doesn't, and you like what I do here, not all readings are going to resonate with you every time, because as I said, the moon sign and your ascendant sign is quite important as well. So you need to check out those other placements in your natal chart. Just Google that and you'll know exactly what's going on for you. Okay, whoops, Nelly. Okay, so we just need two more spirits, two more cards, spirits and guides, two more cards. And we get two more. Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups and we've got the 10. Is it the 10? No, it's the 9. The 9 of Cups. Wow. Groovy. Okay, so here we have the 7 of Pentacles. Now that's an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now you could have been waiting on something. You could have been waiting for a decision in work. You could have been waiting on results from medical. You could have been waiting for a bus. You could have been waiting for someone to get in contact with you, waiting for a family member to come around. It could be any situation in your life. But the 7 of Pentacles talks about in general that your hard work and patience is going to be rewarded. You will be receiving good news in regards to such a sale negotiations, whether that be your home or you've sold something, or it can be a car, boat, bike, clothes, whatever you've sold, or going into sale negotiations. So you may also, that's quite good. But you will have a little bit of extra dollars, so that's nice. It's a good card for planning for the future. So this card also speaks about replenishing your harvest for next time. Okay, so that's what that talks about. Okay, so let's get into your recent past, Sagittarius. All right, so we've got the 7 of Wands, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is fire, so you're part of the fire clan. Okay, so your ideas or beliefs may have been challenged. You may have needed to defend yourself in a situation, but you can overcome these obstacles put before you, and to do so, you need to remain calm. Have some confidence in yourself and courage to stand up for what you believe in. So something has been going on there, and someone has challenged you, and you probably may have thought that there was something wrong with you or whatever. There is nothing wrong with you, Sagittarius. If your instincts are telling you that, no, I'm standing up for myself, I need to, you may feel a little bit of anxiety there, but you need to have that strength and confidence in yourself, remaining calm. Don't become agitated or aggressive because that won't get you anywhere. And just build that confidence, self-talk that you are a good person, and have the confidence in yourself that you can put what you believe in forward to whoever. Okay, because we have the Knight of Wands here. This may have been, this is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this is either you wanting to move forward towards someone, or someone will be coming towards you with one of those signs. It could be anywhere in their chart as well, or it may be in their sun sign or their rising sign, or moon. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be anywhere. This Knight is very passionate about everything. They're very, this will be fast. They'll be coming in fast, and they have that high energy. They are a warm and exciting person. They can be a little hasty. This can also talk about that you may be changing homes. We have had the sale negotiations go on there with the Seven of Pentacles. So that may have something to do with it. It can also signify that you are going on a long journey as well. You may not be changing homes, but you may be going on a long journey. Don't react hastily to this, and it's a good idea to check the details first. As I said, the Knight of Wands is very passionate, so this could just mean none of those things. It could mean that you're not changing homes and you're not going on a long journey. It just means that this person who has the fire element in their chart is coming towards you, and they're coming in quick, and they're very passionate. So yes, they are thinking maybe of one thing, maybe. Or you are very passionate about someone and you want to head towards someone. You know what's going on. You want to move in, and you want to basically just spill the beans, if that is you, or vice versa. Male or female, it's not gender specific in tarot. Okay, so next we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a air energy, so you may have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. The Two of Swords symbolizes a stalemate situation. So you're in deadlock. You're in deadlock with someone or something. You may need to make a decision, as we do. And it's a good idea to have a look at the situation again, logically, possibly trying a new approach. If you need to actually take an active part in your destiny, you can't just sit back and wait for things to happen. If you want to head to the right place, this is what your destiny's there for you. You just need to make the decision now. Okay, it doesn't, right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens in that situation will happen. I mean, you can't stop destiny, but you do need to make a decision. So yeah, so just get out of this stalemate, like to get out of this deadlock that you are in with someone, you need to make that decision. Logically look at it and maybe try a different approach. So I feel that this could be you. This could be you wanting, like you've been in this, the Seven of Wands, like you have been challenged in the past. You need to stand up for what you believe in. You've decided to ride in or move in quickly to whatever the situation is, and say your piece, high energy, and then you've had to make that decision because you've got that deadlock there. I mean, you could see that differently as well. This could be a family situation or a work situation as well. Don't forget that if it is love, I mean, this night is very passionate, so they have the high energy. You'll know exactly who they are, or if this is you. This could be, you may have had your ideas and beliefs challenged, and this fire sign wants to come in towards you, and then that's when you need to make the decision if you've had a previous deadlock situation in the past. You're at that stalemate, so it's about to all change. That's in the recent past. Okay, so we have the Chariot, which is another moving card. It's also Cancer. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you may have Cancer in your chart, moon or rising sign or Venus sign. The Chariot talks about movement. So along with the Knight of Wands, that's a movement card, and also that's a movement card. So either someone is coming towards you with the fire element and they have something to say to you, or you are on the move. You want to go in and fix this situation up. Okay, so we've got the Chariot here. Right, the Chariot talks about, it's a card of triumph over difficulties. It's also a card of discipline. So discipline, self-discipline is going to be required. Okay, so what you need to do is master this, and then victory can be achieved. All right. Focus is needed upon one path. You may have been juggling many plates, but you need to really focus on whatever is in that deadlock situation, because that is going to be your destiny. That's what's set out for you. So that needs to take your top priority in everything else. It can also represent travel. So this is the second card that we've talked about with travel. So someone may be coming towards you, or you, like this Knight of Wands talks about travel as well, moving homes or going on a long journey. And also the Chariot does as well. So the Chariot is on the move. Either you're moving towards someone, or they are moving towards you, depending on your signs and their signs in their natal chart. Only you know what's going on for you. But this is an element of Cancer. Sorry. Yes, it also does talk about that perseverance will be required in this matter. So you need to get your steady hat on and be ready to, basically don't react hastily, and check those details first. Right. Because then we have the Hermit. That is represented by Virgo. So you may have Virgo in your chart somewhere. You are needing to have some careful thought and contemplation. You may need to withdraw from the outside world in order to reflect. You need to take some time out for yourself. Step back and really think about what's going on in your life, where you want to be, the positives and negatives of your life, and what you need to get rid of and what you need to keep. It's a time that you need to make some decisions, and think about the best thing for you. You don't need to think about the best thing for everyone else. You are the most important situation. You are the most important person in this situation. How do you feel? What does your heart say? What does your instincts say? Your stomach. What does your head say? You need to, if you're finding it hard to make that decision, you can write those down under each heading. Gut, head, heart. So then you don't mix them up. And then once you've written all those topics down on different bits of paper, then you do the pros and cons of each. So, what you feel. Like, that's how I make decisions. I need to write things down and process, and especially if it's a big decision in regards to a sale negotiation of a house or a relationship, whether I want to be with that person or not, how they make me feel. Yeah, what do they bring to the table? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's in it for me? What can I give to the relationship? Is it a give and take relationship? Who's calling who? Who's making the plans? Who makes the decisions? You need to have that balance in the relationship. So you need to think about all of those things, and also trust your gut. If there's any sign in your gut that you don't, we very easily ignore because we are thinking with our head or our heart, usually our heart, and that's how our heart gets hurt. So yeah, this card is talking about that you do need time to reflect, and that you do have the answers within you. So you are going to have to take that time out by yourself without anyone else's influence and make your own decision. Okay, because then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a really good card. The Wheel of Fortune is also known as a destiny card. So we're talking about destiny again. This is your destiny. So whatever's happening now, it's talking about a change of fortune. You are commencing a new cycle. We are all transforming from the 27th of April until the 27th of December. We are all going to be making major changes in our life, learning and growing. So it's not a surprise that you are commencing a new cycle, Sagittarius, where progress can be made. If you feel like you haven't been doing much in the way of moving forward lately, you feel like you've either been stuck or just, going along, things are about to change for you. Make the most of this fortune though. So make the most of this time, because as we know, the wheel turns, and it does move around. So take the opportunity to make the changes, learn, grow. If there's an opportunity out there given to you, take it. It's a good idea to jump on the wagon and ride the chariot to wherever you need to go. Right, okay, so we have the chariot here. So I believe that after the stalemate situation here, you have decided to move forward with whatever. You need to remain self-disciplined in that and have the perseverance and focus. And then you will get that triumph. Then you will be thinking about what you need to do, what you need to cut out of your life, what you need to keep in your life. The Hermit does symbolize that you have those answers within you, so you do need to go into deep thought and contemplation to bring those thoughts and situations and decisions out of you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's all about the good fortune and things changing. You are changing, you are having that new cycle, and it's a new beginning for you. So it's all positive. You're moving how you should be. You're moving towards your destiny, and I can see that here. Okay, so in the near future, we have the Star, we have the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So beautiful. Look at that. Star, cups, more cups. This is great, Sagittarius. Okay, great ending for you. So this is in the near future. Okay, so the Star. The Star is an Aquarius energy. So we have also had, after December, Jupiter will be going back into Aquarius. So maybe this is the time for this to happen. This can also talk about, what else can I talk about? You can see here this person's very relaxed and dipping their water out, and they're quite happy there by this pond or whatever it is. So yeah, okay, so this is a card of hope, optimism, having faith. There are better times ahead for you. Okay, you may also be healing after illness if you've been sick. You don't have to be, but it's one of the card does represent that. You need to believe in yourself. Your plans are showing promise. The success is attainable for you. And if you've had rifts in relationships previously, you will be healing from those. So that's really good, because we like to heal anything that we do have hanging on from the past, or something that you keep thinking about. Either you can speak to that person, or you can write whatever you want to write down in a journal, and get that off your chest. That's a really good way of healing that. If you're not sure how to heal, all you need to do is look on YouTube and write healing. Type in healing and you will come up with, there's like thousands of things that can help you heal. So that is, I mean, I didn't know how to heal in the very beginning. It's not something to be ashamed of. I just, went through life making the same mistakes over and over and over again. And through tarot, I have learned so much about myself, and put me on the right path, basically. I wish that I had have taken up this journey when I was in my 20s. And I probably would have saved myself a lot of suffering. But I mean, that was my destiny. That's what I had to do. That's the lessons that I had to learn. So don't beat yourself up for anything that's happened in your past. All you can do is release it and write things down, or speak to the person that you want to heal that rift with. It does talk about, this card does talk about shared harmony and good fortune. So if you have been hurt in love in the past, or you are right now, you need to leave the past behind. You cannot take the past into the future. If you are still dwelling on the past, the universe is just going to keep sending you blocks in whatever the situation is, love, work, family. It's going to be just one block after another, and you're going to go, oh, again? You've sent me this person again, or this is the same sort of job as the other, or this family member can't get over themselves. It's not any of those situations. It's you. You need to change how you perceive everything in your life. It's not them. It's how you act towards different situations. Yes, if that person is doing the wrong thing to you, or that work situation isn't you don't feel comfortable there, or a family member is gaslighting you, or you're feeling like you're dealing with a narcissistic person, that you feel you're questioning yourself and your beliefs, you need to step away from those situations. You need to step away from that family member. You need to step away from that love interest. You need to step away from that job. Okay. So once you have left the past in the past, and then move towards the future and think positively and where you want to be and what you want to do, that's when the universe will open up for you, and it's all there waiting for you. The new love that you want, the new job, what you're going to be doing something you love at work. Your family members are going to be, more loving and kind to you. Do you know what I mean? You limit your time with the people in your family that aren't the right people for you. Limit your time with your work people that you don't get on with. You know what I mean? You can either change jobs or limit the contact with them. At work, I mean, there's always going to be good and bad, but limit your time that you associate with anyone that makes you feel that you're less than. So leave that past behind to find love, real love. Okay, so then we have the Three of Cups after that big conversation that I've just had. So if you're still here, I appreciate and thank you. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for listening to me. Okay, so the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is emotional happiness. It's abundance, it's achievement, it's talking about family and friends celebrations, it's talking about progress in relationships, victories, happy conclusions. These cups here are overflowing with all of that. So that is fabulous for you, Sagittarius. So that's wonderful. Okay, so after that we have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is known as a wish come true card. So this is referred to as the wish card. So you are going to be getting your wish, whatever that may be. This is an achievement of an important desire. We are talking about your love, emotions, and relationships. And this brings fulfillment. It could also bring possible sexual pleasure as well, emotional and material abundance. So it's all going to be happening for you, Sagittarius. You are going to be very well pleased. So there we have it. That is, that's a great ending for you. Wonderful ending for you, Sagittarius. I'm very, 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 very happy for you. Excellent. Okay, I am going to pull you a universal love card to see what the guidance is for you. The oracle cards tend to bring the whole reading together. So this, Spirit has, like, I don't know, it just amazes me every day, like what tarot is, like what comes out. Okay, here we go. What do we have for Sagittarius, spirits and guides? What's the advice that they need to hear? Okay, let's see. Practical body. Is it? Physical body. I don't even know if I've ever had that card come out. Physical body. All right, I'm also going to pull you a Aboriginal spirit oracle card as well. The meanings in this card just, blow me away as well. It's just, amazing. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What's the message? Okay, we have self-respect. Self-respect. Let's leave here. Okay, so self-respect. Physical body and self-respect. They sort of go together, don't they? That's the outside, that's the inside. Right, okay, so we'll talk about our physical body first. Let's talk about that. Physical body. Okay, physical body. Your body, your vehicle on the earth plane has a voice. Pay attention to what it is trying to tell you. If some part of it is out of balance or blocked, it will let you know. Be loving and gentle with your body. Nurture and respect it and watch your thoughts. Be aware of what you're thinking. The next time you have a negative or critical thought about any part of you, stop and change that thought to a loving and accepting one. Be grateful and thank your body for all it does. Close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath and let it flow into every part of you. Relax your body, relax your thoughts, and imagine each breath as a soothing, glowing light that is healing every part of you. Negative thoughts, emotions, and attitudes can contribute to disease, so allow only positive thoughts to flourish. As how you see yourself changes, as how you see yourself changes, so will your body. Sometimes we forget to breathe. I know I do. I forget to breathe. I mean, I breathe, but like I forget to breathe. So it's a good idea just to take, just once a day, take 3 breaths in, like 1 breath at a time, not 3 breaths, but 1 breath at a time, and then release it. And do that once a day, just 3 times. It'll take you what? Not even, 15 seconds. You'll just feel so much better, and you can just move forward, and your shoulders just come down a lot. And yeah, because sometimes those shoulders can get very, very heavy. Okay, so we've got self-respect here. Let's have a look at that one, the next one. Okay, self-respect is what we think and how our beliefs about ourselves. It is an important aspect of self. The sense of self-worth we have ultimately determines the choices we make and the paths we take on our journey. If we are unhappy within ourselves, we will make choices to support and further confirm these feelings of worthlessness. Whereas when we feel good about ourselves, the decisions we make in our lives and the energy that we surround ourselves with supports us and keeps us in a good place. You are quick to find faults in yourself, and you struggle to identify your own strengths and self-respect. Your self-esteem has been battered in the past, to the point you do not feel you have much to offer. You are a people pleaser and find it difficult to recognize your own power. You find it easier to give your power to others than to use it yourself. However, there are many people who look to you for guidance, and you have little awareness of the support and courage that you give them. You have much strength of character and only need to find the time to identify what those strengths are. When you do, you will be surprised how many people depend on you and how strong you actually are, Sagittarius. So there you go. I hope that you have enjoyed your reading. I have. I've got a lot out of that. And I hope that everything goes well and you make the right decisions for you. Remember to love yourself, love your body, love what you give to other people. And remember that you are special. Everyone is special in one way or another. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, and I hope that, as I said, you've got something out of that. Sorry about blubbering on there, but I sort of get on like that tangent and, I don't have someone going, no, stop, but it's your decision whether you want to pause the video or not. Remember about that free competition. If you do want to win a free personal reading, put in the comments a green heart. If you like what I do, give it a thumbs up. Not every reading is going to resonate, so check out your other placements in your natal chart. Share with people that you feel need guidance in this world, and you feel that they can get something out of tarot. I mean, it's all helpful. Everything's helpful. Okay, there we have it. All right, I will see you next time, and I hope you have a good week and a good weekend. Okay, bye Sagittarius.